Hi guys, welcome to my channel. So guys, on this video today I'm going to be talking about something really personal. This is something that I feel I should talk about. So guys, about a few months ago I lost my job, but I feel like I shouldn't even dwell on this lost my job. I feel like it's an old story because I've already gotten another job. I quit that one, I got another one. But my major job I lost it, but I'm not going to dwell on that anymore. That is a long case closed, as in I don't even remember, but I just want to talk about it because someone might be having some issues or some questions. I just want to tell you guys how I survived without a job in Nairobi for at least it was 7 months without a job in Nairobi. And I just want to put it out there in case someone might be going through the same shit. Someone might be having some weird, I don't know. Okay, someone just told me something, some assumption they had about how I've been living, and I was like, bro, you don't know. So I'm just going to sum it up into a video and just give it to you raw and unfiltered. Here's what's up. I was in corporate, right? I was in corporate for the longest time, and of course, if you're in corporate, you don't know tomorrow. You don't know if you're going to be working tomorrow, especially if you're not working for the government. You don't know if you're going to be employed tomorrow or you're going to be fired. So guys, if you're in corporate, the first thing to do is to save. Please save with the fixed account, with circles, save with the chamas and whatever. So guys, when I lost my job, I had savings. I had saved a lot. That's the first thing. Have your savings intact. But when you so that is before you lose your job. So after you've lost your job, now the only thing you're surviving it is your savings. You just take it and then you're not giving the money back. It's just like collecting. Of course, the money itaisha. So the first thing you need to do is to downsize on your spending. Let's say I was used to spending, I won't say figures, but I was used to maybe shopping, doing some certain routines with money. You need to downsize because you're no longer living that. You no longer have that income coming in, and of course, in this era, you're still looking for a job, right? Change some of your behaviors, your normal behaviors, because now you can't afford to live the way you're living because things have changed, right? So on your spendings, on your expenses, on your budget, you need to write down things. You need to have plans. You just can't make impromptu decisions about your money. So the first thing you need to do is to downsize on your spending. Like, let's say you are used to partying and spending all this money. You no longer can do that, and you need to have a circle that actually understand that. When you tell them you can't do that because you're not in that state, you can just come up with an excuse. I personally had excuses because you're not going to tell me to go out and spend 10 G's and I haven't, and I have planned, like I have paid in my head, this money is going to pay for like 3 months of my rent, and then you're going to tell me from that money you should get a 10K and go out with you. No, first you need to downsize, and please tell your circle needs to understand you, and if they don't, please just cut them off. It's simple like that. Cut them off. Yes. In short, guys, just live below your means. Live below your means when you're not employed, because it gets tough. I'm telling you, it was not smooth for me because 7 months is a lot of months, and I have rent, I have bills to pay, and of course we are human beings. You're used to a certain lifestyle. You just can't transition at once. So of course it's going to be difficult, but you're going to make it. But you really need a plan. You need a plan. It's very easy for you to go into depression because you're always in the house and you're doing nothing. First, get a hobby. Get something you like to do. You see, for me, I focused on YouTube. I used to do videos like every day. It's actually difficult for me to do videos right now because I have to like be in my 8 to 5 every day. But when I was not but I'm not complaining. I'm telling you guys, me, I love security. I just like to relax. I don't like to be in a certain mood every time. I just want to relax, and that employment usually gives me that, and I am grateful for that. So find a hobby, something that you enjoy doing. What I did when I was doing YouTube, I used to love doing YouTube videos. I still do. I love doing YouTube videos, guys. I love the camera. I used to get activities to do. I'll just take the camera and just say nonsense and whatever, and actually practice, make perfect. I'm not there yet. I'm not perfect, but at least I'm doing better than what I was doing 7 months ago, because I think this channel is at least 6 months. No, it's 7 months old, because I started it when I was still in Lami. So you see, I'm not from there. I used to do my videos so weird. Oh my god, you can go back and see, but compared to this, it's somewhere, it's getting somewhere, and I'm happy for that. Something else you need to do is to restructure your debts. Please avoid debt at all costs, because the kukimbisha, you see all those these temptings. You take your car, you can take a loan with your car, a small loan, you can take this money for this. Avoid them at all costs, guys. No, just restructure them, guys. Just make sure that you don't have something that is putting you in pressure. Kitu inaku pressure, let it be bills, not loans, because my friend. So guys, avoid loans. Of course, when you're not employed and you don't have a plan, right? If you have a plan, go ahead, but I'm just speaking from what worked for me. I am speaking from experience. Another thing you need to do is to network. You need to network, guys. You see, a long time ago, I used to be like, you can say snob. Even when I started working, I never used to be like friendly with people. I don't know, I felt some sort of importance. It's just childish and whatever. Let me tell you guys, in this world we live in, you need connections. You need to know people. You need to be good to people. You need to talk to people. You need to know how people think, how the society is working these days. You need to talk to people. Just talk to people. Know how people live. Network. Know people. Exchange numbers. One person. Okay, I can be in construction. Someone else is in what do you call it? Is in maybe media or something. Just networking is good. You don't know when you're going to need that person. Isn't that there's a mutual. Kuna mahali mtaingiana. Just network and be nice to people. Network, know people, talk to people, know how people think. Also, guys, one thing you also need to do, you need to tell your story. Please avoid I was a person who usually shut down when I am depressed. When I'm stressed, I usually just like go mute. I don't talk to nobody. I don't talk to my best friend, my mom, my sisters, my boyfriend. I don't talk to anybody when I'm depressed. I usually just lock my door. I was that girl, but let me tell you guys, that's depressing. Don't do that to yourself. Tell your story. Talk to people. Tell people what you're going through. I know sometimes it's not good, because some people might judge you, people are going to know much, but who cares? Just avoid it at all costs, because you're going to go into depression. Talk to people. Tell your story. Say it. Someone might even help you, Okay, it's not even like seeking sympathy. It's just like, just don't let it. It can get kwa akili that you've lost your job and now you're now worthless and I don't know. Hey, you're going to go into depression. You might even kill yourself. Don't even lock yourself, guys. Just go out, meet people, talk. Yeah, guys. So that's it. I just want anybody out there to know just the way I was surviving is because before I was fired, I had a plan. Now I have a new job, right? I tried the whole independence, the whole self-employment thing, and I don't think it worked for me. So I literally chose to go back to employment, because I think I like stability, and that is why I I belong. That is where I'm at this time of my life, at this stage of my existence, or something.